Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's happy and stuff and feeling better after all this lockdown ends now and no problems in that respect. Everybody keeps safe anyway. Still, there's still out there parts of it, but at least we're not getting as bad as getting too many people passing away, of course, and stuff like that. But anyway, that's what I'm not here for that. But I'm just here for back to my old when I started this channel off on location at Curry's, basically, with my today on my podcast, my great friend Kato, who his birthday. So he's 8 years old now, Kato. How's it been, Kato? You been a good boy? As I say, he's 8 years old now. He's going to go for a walk, of course, and being a bit patient today. And so we're out for a walk. Like I say, I'd like to thank everybody who's subscribed to the channel recently. Thank you very much, because it is difficult to get subscribers these days, because people don't really do subscribe much these days, and it's taken a while to get over 300 people. I don't know why, but anyway, if you do, it just helped me to get my message across. And the message is obviously about the BBC, how the chat, they waste your money, stuff like this. A bit like Alex Belfer's ported out a few times. His whistleblower Alex is documenting what they do and stuff. It's not one of their greatest, it's not on their Christmas card, let's put it that way. But anyway, like I said, there's no point paying for a license if you're not watching. So if you're not watching, you're not paying. That's the motto on the channel, and you become license free. Now, I've said on a number of occasions with my friend here, what do you say to them, Kato, if they come knocking on your door? What do you say, Kato? If they come knocking, what do you say to them? Well, you can see, folks, you really don't say nothing, because you don't need to say anything, because they're just salespeople. Once you've cancelled and you've got your 2-year exemption from becoming license free, that you rang them up like I've done on this channel. That's what I'm documenting here. They've not come calling yet, but that could happen at any time. They don't really trust the BBC when they say something, but it's all been documented here where they're going to keep that word of 2 years, before you have to renew again. But say once they come knocking on your door, you just say no, thank you very much. You don't have to engage with them at all. You just say no, thank you, shut the door, and that is this, folks. That's all you have to do, even if they come knocking on your door. Your premises are license free. They'll send you a confirmation date. It usually lasts 2 years. Like I say, on this channel, I'm documenting it, how long it does last before they come knocking on my door. I've been away for a week or so and been working, and so they've not come knocking on my door. So last week I was away, like I say, and they've not knocked, not left a note, no nothing. So they're keeping up their word, part of this 2-year exemption. But like I say, where that lasts, we don't know. But like I said, that's what I advise you to do. I've not paid now for, this is my 3rd year. I'm not paying anymore because I'm not watching anyway. There's no point. I've nothing to hide. I'm not going to get £1,000 fine. I'm not going to go to court. I'm not going to have anything. No need to come in my premises unless they've got a search warrant. If they want to go and get a search warrant, that's up to them. And bring a policeman, that's up to them. It's wasting police time and everything else. That's why the BBC needs to reform. That's what it's all about, folks. But like I said, whatever happens, I will keep it documented on this channel to find out, if they do keep the word on this 2-year exemption when you get this, because that's what you could do. Now, if everybody did that, the BBC would have to completely change their business plan. That's why I'm doing this on a daily basis, or every few days I'm making a video pointing this out. If everybody did what I did, well, the license fee would no longer exist, and they'd have to go to some other way of commercialising the BBC on a terrestrial channel. That means they're pumping it out to you, and you getting it whether you watch or not. I mean, if you don't watch, you don't watch. It's there, come pumping out. So you've got no choice in the matter. It's coming into your house. But if you get the exemption like I have done, I don't watch. So I don't watch, I don't pay. It's that simple, folks. And that's all we have to do. We have to close your account. It's not your fault it's being pumped into the house by terrestrial television. Like ITV, they don't stop advertisements and say, right, you've got to come pay for to get ITV on your channel, or Channel 4, or anybody else. They don't come knocking on your door. It's only the BBC who's got that monopoly. So whatever you think, or whatever you agree to, and you join me on this journey, it's up to you. But if you do subscribe to me, I'll take it, they need 300 people have subscribed themselves, to become license free, and you're supporting me on this channel and everybody else, and passing the message on. So if you pass it on, if them 300 people pass it on to another 300 people, and another 300 people, it's 1,000 people, 1,000 people pass on to somebody else. So it's a matter of passing on the message to everybody else, how simple it can be to stop this license free from being chartered again in 2027, when this charter has to come out again, has to be reviewed, and this new secretary for the entertainment situation, who's supposed to be looking into this, Doreen, whatever her name is, Doreen, this media in charge of media. Well, she'll have to look into this with the BBC, and she'll say that it's about time they went to a subscription basis. And the terrestrial television could also be advertisements, just like you're watching ITV tonight. You're watching ITV, you're not paying for that because there's advertisements there, advertisement revenue, with the soaps and Coronation Street and Emmerdale Farm and stuff like this. So that's the way they pay for it, and you just watch and you don't pay. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there, and I shall get back to you shortly on any more changes, any more updates, and if anybody comes knocking on my door, I will let you know what goes on. Anyway, in the meantime, thanks everybody again for the likes. If you leave a comment, please leave a comment, whether you like it or not. It's your channel to leave your own comment, and I'm doing it for people to pass on to everybody else how to become license free. We should just close your account, ring them up, close your direct debit, ring them up, get your confirmation in the letter saying that you've got 2 years exemption, and do what I've done. And it's that simple, folks. Anyway, thanks again to everybody, and hope you join me on this journey, and I hope you come license free, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Please subscribe and give me a like, and helps out the channel a hell of a lot. Subscribe to the channel. It does help a hell of a lot. Thank you very much. Bye now.